Folks, welcome back. My name is Rudy. You're watching Alpha Investments. Today, we journey back to the infamous era to have a special conversation. Yes, folks, you see that right. The world famous, infamous, ladies and gentlemen, Pokemon Evolutions from the year 2016 or 17? From the year 2016. These packs belong to my patron, Stephen J, all the way in Santa Monica, California. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to crack 36 packs, our little pseudo booster box here today. And obviously, friendly reminder, never ever buy loose packs from the open market unless you trust the seller in the store and you know that they didn't weigh or tamper with these packs. These packs came from the world famous YouTube Pokemon Rudy bathroom. I broke all these down with my family and my mom many years ago, so I am fully aware of the history of these packs, and they have never been messed with. I have held them in the Rudy Pokemon bathroom for a long time. Starting off with some beautiful Venusaur Spirit Links and the old Dugong. They did call me that in middle school, but everything worked out in my life, everybody. So remember, there is absolutely no path, no rhyme or reason, no pattern, no system. These are broken down EX, GX gift boxes from myself a long time ago. Mate, really? Back to back. Reverse trainer cards there with the world famous basic Beedrill and the old Grit Potion and the old Nido. So I just want to do a friendly throwback to a video like this since everyone's going crazy. Surging sparks, attitudes, and anger. Just remember, everybody, beautiful Pikachu. This was a product that came out and it collapsed. They overprinted it. They printed to the ground. Nobody wanted it. Reverse poly. Ooh. Beautiful, beautiful Ninetales, ladies and gentlemen. Starting off nice there. So, hey, 3 packs in. Gorgeous Ninetales, everybody. How the corners look on this. They look pretty nice. Wow, okay. Beautiful Ninetales, everybody. So, I just want to remind everybody, this was a product that came out and was deemed uninvestable and collapsed and everything. And, Rudy was ridiculed. Couldn't sell it to his patrons. I tried selling this product for $79 a box. And beautiful Magma, reverse, and the old Arcanine 9. Yeah, the old double colorless. And I bring this up to remind everyone how time in market perspective, and most people are wrong, and how people are too short-sighted, okay? Reverse Ghastly and Electrode. And the old spray and the switch back there. And it's important to remember how the cards don't change. The print runs are not that important on Pokemon. It matters how time and perspective shifts over the years, everybody. Reverse Nido and Raticate there. And the old Dex and the old Potion and Magma Man. And, it's kind of funny. It's just, I remember some of the things from the past of this. And I remember the negativity. I remember people said that the XY era was it. It was overprinted. The death of Pokemon collecting and investing, sealed product, that was it. This was deemed the end of it. And it's just very interesting how, God, really? Electro, it's just very interesting how different and how wrong the entire market was. When they did Evolutions, and this was like the whole base set thing, and it was met just so bad, everybody. Beautiful Spear Link again. And the old Farfetch'd. Well, so far, and be honest, everybody, Steven, so far, I consider us only with one major hit. I think we're like 8 packs in, so we are below average right now on this random block of packs. And I'm hoping, because again, it's a lot of the reverses and the regulars, I don't really count any of that stuff as major hits in this. Although, some of these cards, they are not worthless. But again, these non-holo basic rares are not really where the big money and the chases and the stuff. Getting the holos, the Ninetales, the Zard, the big boys, the big 3, getting them in, ooh, that's nice. That's a nice little surprise there. And Mewtwo, getting the main hits in the traditional holo, that is where it's at, ladies and gentlemen. That is what we want to go with. And so far, this is not going well, everybody. I don't remember what we did on the first one. Ooh, reverse Raichu. That's a nice little hit there. Again, not the one we all want. Oh, God, is it wrong? I completely forgot they even had these cards in the set. I'm just so obsessed with those. Well, we got a little grit over there. It's a nice little hit. Okay, again, we want the original, kind of the base set big boy hollow is what we're looking for here. But hey, that's not bad. Not bad at all. All right, everybody. Really? I'm getting all the energies now. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, the old Gyarados. Very nice, everybody. Beautiful hit there. Okay, so we're picking up steam now. We had a little dry spell there, but this is a lot better. Okay, this is a lot better. Okay, because we're not even halfway through. That's okay, a lot better. Like I said, once we crack these, I'll talk to you guys a little bit more about what's going on, give you all my opinion on the market and surging sparks and moving forward, but I really enjoy this. Ooh, Venus. Ah! The old monstrous EX with the bazookas in the face, ladies and gentlemen. I know, the big Zards and the EX, the crazy one. I still like the originals. I like the classics. That's my favorite on there. Those are my favorite. The old classic views, man. Something special about them there. Dewdong! And Arcanine. I think, my favorite part of these videos, though, is to remind everyone. Well, Evolutions is almost like $1,000 box or something. Well, maybe not 1,000, maybe like 600 to 800 range or something like that. I don't know what it is, depending on where you buy it, the price, and what the price is that month. I just want to remind... Oh, wait a minute. What the heck? Okay, we got a nice reverse. We got a nice Venusaur hit there. And then we got 3 upside down uncommons. Okay. Ah, the flying Pikachu. Such an infamous piece of art, man. So, it's just important to remember, folks, it's very difficult to do this hobby long term. Because, I think, it's almost like this weird thing. Like, the more you're into a hobby, the more you research it online, right? Right? And the more you research it online, the more it leads you to making bad choices, right? I'll be honest with you. I completely forgot that breaks were even in this set. I'll be completely honest. I completely forgot there were even breaks in Evolutions. I completely even forgot that was a thing. All right, well, our pull rate has definitely picked up. We're definitely in a nice little clump right here. Another reverse Raichu there, far-fetched. So far, not bad, everybody. Nice little pool of hits there for only half a box. We started off good, then we got a little slow. I wasn't sure how this was going to unfold, but okay. This turn. Ooh, another. Okay, back-to-back breaks. That's an interesting thing. Again, I don't think the breaks are even today. I don't think break cards are really that desirable and expensive. I don't think they were ever a super big thing. Some people liked them, but a lot of people didn't like the breaks. Electrobuzz, nice little reverse there. With an Electrode, hey, it's a nice little pack if you're into that. All right, folks. Second half of the box over here. Honestly, for half a box, those are our pools. Those are kind of our heavy hits, Steven. I don't think that was too bad. I'm not going to say it's a home run, but hey, there we go. Old Magnetron, old school hollow, coming in hot, boys. There we go. Very nice. It's our third old school one there. Obviously, we got a Gyarados, we got some Ninetale. We'd like to see, obviously, some Blastoise, Venus, or obviously the Zard. But, we'll see what we pull. We're not exactly opening millions of packs here. Weedle, and another flipping far-fetched, really. So, again, in just a single box, we're not exactly guaranteed to hit all the hollows, so it's not like we're cracking cases over here. But, yeah, these are always my favorite little fun throwback patron videos. To do some of these old packs from the real infamous Rudy's Pokemon bathroom. And come on, baby. Let's see if we get some good stuff here. We are just past the halfway point in the video. We are looking for some more high-end stuff here. Come on. The old no duo! And God, the flipping Farfetch. Jeez, it's like our third or fourth Farfetch in this video. Anyways, I think right now, I'm waiting to kind of get into the conversation of all the new stuff and what's going on. And I'm kind of waiting till I want to see what happens here. Super Potion, another Eradicate, really. I'm kind of hold off on the conversation. Because I'm hoping for some goodies first, but I really want to talk to you guys about these the new Scarlet Violet and where we're at and the attitude of everybody. The old Poly Electrode again, of course. I feel like even young kids back in the day pulling the old Electrodes and things, like everybody just didn't like it. Like it was such it's such a feels bad pull in your rare slot. I don't know why. It is what it is, man. Machoke. And the same thing, Doug Trio. I remember friends back in the day, they'd pull this as the rare and be like, oh, well, there's a non-hollow, the 3 pieces of poop sticking out of the ground. Like people, teenagers and kids and young people just didn't like that. Everybody wanted the crazy hollows, the Zards, and all the big 3, and, it's just what people wanted, man. Energy, and Dudong. So, looks like we're going to be about the average range here on our pool rates for these 36 packs. I'm hoping we get one or two more good hits in the close here, but it looks like we are going to be, well, not going to be a home run box. Not going to be, oh God, not going to be a disaster, but it looks like we're having an average box pool rate. So, kind of disappointing. I always like to hope for something crazy, but sometimes we just get average down the middle, everybody. Magikarp! Oh, and a Beedrill. Come on, no Charizard? We only got 5 packs left. And yeah, folks, look at some of these single cards. These aren't expensive, but man, look at near mint to mint in good condition versions of these cards. Ooh, they get they get pricey quick. You can go online, find played and damaged versions of a lot of these hits for a couple bucks. They're not expensive at all. But God help you if you want minty pack fresh stuff like this. Hey, that's a nice one. See, some of these I think are just underappreciated. The old reverse Charmeleon. Oh, God, another Eradicate, really? Oh, come on. One more hit in the close? Come on. Come on. Well, I asked for one more hit in the close. We got one. I was not exactly hoping for a flying pigeon, but we got a pigeon. Not exactly the hit I was hoping for in the close. Come on, I was hoping for a Zard of some sort, of something. But I guess it is what it is, folks. You never, well, all right, back to back. Our third break. All different breaks, by the way. All right, so we got a pigeon. We got a break. Last pack, come on. One last hit in the close, everybody. Come on, one last hit in the close. One last hit in the close. Ah, come on, man. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we ended up with. So we're at over here. So we're looking at 3 major EX hits, 3 of the classics, a nice flashy little full art there trainer, 3 breaks for a 36 pack box. Feels pretty average. It feels pretty average. Doesn't feel like a home run, doesn't feel like Pound Town. I mean, we didn't get any Zards. We missed some of the key versions. Some of the holos obviously would have liked a better hit than a Pigeon EX kind of thing, but thanks again, Stephen, for being a very kind patron. All the cards are heading your way. And again, just to remind everyone, I know it's not what you want to hear, but we'll put the negative titles and the memes and everything, but sorry, folks. I do not think Pokemon's in a bubble. And sorry, folks. Surging Sparks is going higher. And sorry, folks. The big money, excuse me, the big money right now is not chasing Surging Sparks. All the normal people are buying Surging Sparks for 180, 170, 190 online. Smart money's not doing that right now. Smart money's going after the Stellars, Temporals, Paradox, Base, even Mr. P. Smart money's not buying 151. Smart money's not buying Surging right now. Actually, a lot of the longer-term, higher-end patrons who've been with me for 7-8 years now, actually, a lot of requesting, and I've actually sold a couple cases of EX era, a Roaring Skies case, a Primal, an Ancient case. I've sold some high-end stuff. And, you know, on top of that, you know, it seems like, I don't want to say the higher net worth, but it seems like the older crowd, not just age older, I mean the older people who've been in the industry for a longer period of time, not the noobs, not the noob Sabots, the older crowd who've been in the Pokemon industry long-term through multiple market cycles. It seems like right now, they're still targeting Sword and Shield era for that $250 a box range, because I feel like and I get it. Would I rather spend almost $200 on a Surging Sparks with tax out the door, whatever, 180s, 190s, or you know, would I rather just spend $250, go back and get like Lost Origins or Fusion or Chilling? You know, I don't know about you guys, but I'm probably gonna take the older, you know, versus the new. So it feels like to me, retail in normal single box sales and regular people wanting just a box to open with friends or throw in a closet, the individual single box sales seem to be the normal retail buyers in the Pokemon world for Surging Sparks. And it feels like the heavy hitters are going after cases and boxes of Sword and Shield and also other, maybe some of the earlier Scarlet Violet boxes. But it feels like there's definitely a divide right now. And it's definitely an interesting experience to see that kind of shift. Because previously, again, a year ago, everybody just wanted Sword and Shield or anything older. Nobody wanted any Scarlet Violet. You know, and that reminded me of what you see today, folks. This. This XY era was the same thing. People laughed and this and that. Don't buy anything in the XY era. Only go back to the whole black and white era. The previous blocks. Only buy the vintage, WotC, Pokemon. It was a very interesting thing how that era of buyers and customers and collectors said the same thing. And the thing that the human mind has a hard time accepting is that no matter what era you're in, you're going to think the same way as that cycle. Okay? So in 5 years, in whatever block Pokemon's in at that point, past Scarlet Violet and everything, people are going to say, no, go back and buy Scarlet Violet. Don't buy the new stuff. Because everything's relative in life. The more things change, the more they stay the same, folks. Thanks for watching. Have a beautiful day.